watch the startup glow. Real weather in, rain or shine. Study level planes, everything's aligned. Controllers live, ATC in my ear. Clear for takeoff, skies are crystal clear. But wait, timer's off, chat's calling me out. 0 out of 10, I'll take the shout. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Got the charts, called toilet again. ATC's calm, but I'm counting to 10. From busy airspace to soft touchdowns. The highs and the lows make the best sounds. Fuels in, systems good, ready for more. Real time right where we aim to explore. Every shout out, every laugh, every cheer. You're the reason we keep flying here. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Thanks for watching, for being my crew. Every stream's a journey, it starts with you. Let's fly together, let's make it right. Flight streamers here, clear skies tonight.
Alright everybody, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in to get another stream. It is pretty late for me right now, so we got Arco, Tucker, Ben's here. Awesome, all the cool people. We'll wait until others show up, but yeah, we're flying from Los Angeles to Burbank today with Southwest flight number 1179, Southwest Virtual Airlines. So let's get started. We'll have to probably hurry up before LA Center goes offline. Okay, there it is. The GPUs on the buses. I think, hold on, is it?
I'm out for the walk around.
Yeah, there it is. GPUs on the bus right now. I'm gonna initialize the position. And first officers out walk around. That's good. Okay, and yeah, and we actually did lose the tower right now, so let's go ahead and do the LA Center 126.525. We gotta get out of here until LA Center is close to 525. Hopefully the Oakland Center will be online. I think they should be. So once again, it's kind of gambling here. 126.525. Okay, that's good. All right. Okay, so weight and balance. I'm gonna fill that out. Fill it out. Okay, so total. What do we have? Passengers. 165 passengers.
269. Wind 230 at 4. Runway 26 left. Clear to land.
Cargo is
left. Clear to land. Spare wing 269.
5,000. Okay, so probably gonna do 3,000 here, and then 3,910. Might as well. Okay, let's set the payload. And for fuel today, we're gonna do 12. Let's do 13,000 pounds, just in case. 13,000 pounds. Let's set the fuel. Okay, perfect. So that's complete. All right, River Alt, hello, Arco. Are you in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024? No, I'm actually in 2020. So you know that every time I fly airliners, guys, I'm using the 2020. And once we're gonna go, we're gonna fly the complex aircraft. We're gonna do 2024. So tomorrow, by the way, we're gonna do a first look at the one of the twin engines. So it's the preview of Just Flight's Baron. So we'll do a preview of the plane that's coming out. So, but yeah, but that probably might be in 2024. We'll see about that. I'm just trying to see what's feasible or not. Okay, fantastic. Here we go. All right, so we've calculated weight balance. So let's go ahead and start configuring the overhead. Let me get my checklists in here and my flows. And we are flying from Los Angeles today. Los Angeles to Burbank. Sorry, what am I saying? Not Burbank. Oakland. Okay, so left forward is on. That's good. Okay, so we'll need to probably get the landing lights off. I have my landing lights mapped. That's why it's like that. Okay, so APU is powered. Cabin IFE pass utilities are on. So we've got what do we have here? APU generators. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, that's all good. Seatbelts on. Emergency exit lights are armed. Gonna brighten up the panels just a bit. And then we're gonna get the window heats on. Perfect. So we're probably gonna do electrics as well. Now let's do B off. So A is on, B is off. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. So let's get the packs on, APU bleeds on. And isolation valve is open. Okay, so we are doing 32,000. That's good. And the landing altitude today will be, we're flying to Oakland, San Francisco Bay, so 9. So we'll leave it at 0. And everything else is set. So overhead panel is
contact Oakland Center on 132.2.
You guys are excited? Oh yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a good day. Yeah, that's right, River. I really hope so. It should be a nice flight. Look at that. Beautiful southwest Oakland, not Auckland. Oakland.
Air 2008 LA Center, climb maintain for level 340.
Essentially, we're flying Northern California. It's right here. Take a look at my iPods right here. So we're flying
LA
north.
Center, good evening.
North.
This is Fort Wind 1471 at...
We'll talk about it in a second. I just gotta probably get out of here rather quickly because it is what it is. Just gotta, I want to make sure that we have HC coverage by the time we're out of here. So let's go ahead and do it. All right. So we've got the ground powers on. Fire tests. Fire tests.
LA Center, hop it, heading 1 ready to taxi Henderson.
Okay, that's good. So we've done that. Okay. Tests are
Jet
good.
71, runway 17 right taxi via Alpha.
And we had the use of configure fuel pumps wheel well fire test. I actually don't remember where the wheel well fire test is.
that is 711.
That's the captain flow, right? So, okay, so that's on the max. Do you guys remember where it is on the max? 250 today. I hope so. I hope so.
LA Center, where you calling?
You guys give enough likes for this stream. Make sure you give this stream a like.
We can stop here.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, 711, climb and maintain. Land altitude, climb and maintain for level 310.
I'm maintain for level 310.
See where it is.
United, thank you.
Yeah, I think the wheel well.
269, welcome to Vegas, cross runway 26 right, taxi departing via Bravo. Thanks for flying both yet.
Okay, cross 26 right, taxi departing via Bravo. Great to be with you, sir.
Well, it's in the same one. Let me see it. So we'll.
Number 73A Bravo Tango, descent, pulse discretion, maintain 15,000, altimeter tree 005.
Center pause discretion 15,000.
Yes. Let's not do that.
Delta 2314,
He will crash,
contact
says
Oakland Center,
Aurora.
132.2.
No, yeah, let's see. Aurora is new. He doesn't know.
Over to Oakland Center,
Should we tell him?
132.2 for Delta 2314-2.
We'll crash.
LA
We'll
Center,
crash.
Delta 528,
No, we won't crash. But you know, you can stick around and find out. Stick around and find out if we're gonna crash or not.
4870,
Okay,
Delta
good.
528.
So we got the we've
Southwest
got
548
the
descend for the rounders for arrival.
initial
runway 26 left transition.
initial setup is complete. Let's start boarding the aircraft. So request boarding.
Send
As
via
requested
the
boarding, let's
rounders
initialize the
for arrival
flight.
and
So here, let's go ahead and
Southwest
the
548.
flight plan. So let's request the
United
flight plan.
711 cross hog.
So
at
for
and
8 cars,
maintain
we
flight
got
level
squawk
250.
Cross Cog, maintain
036
flight level 250, United 711.
36 squawk set.
Alpha Jet,
And
ready,
route uplink is ready. Let's route the uplink.
Clear takeoff, one
And
right,
let's
Alpha Jet,
initialize our
71.
flights. We are flying from LAX. Random emergencies
American
on.
132, holding
I
for,
don't
runway 1 right.
usually they are, but I don't think there's likelihood
that was
of
201.
anything happening.
Skywest 3538,
Let's request
LA Center, welcome on board.
and activate.
American 142, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
All right,
Clear takeoff,
Tucker
one right.
sent
Would you like us to climb by
the
the
gifted membership. Thank you so much, Tucker.
Okay,
You're
affirmative,
so
sir.
awesome, legendary man. You're the legend. And Paul Seals, now a new member. Thank
I'm
you
back.
so much.
No issues on the
United
walkway.
By the way,
18,
for you
okay.
members,
Cross
you guys
goal
can
at
use
and
the
maintain flight
emojis.
level 250.
Emojis. Okay.
Confirm that was for United 18.
Okay, Arco, you
United
gotta
1852,
not do that.
Affirmative, cross goal at and maintain flight level 250.
River, I'm sorry. Arco's bot is.
Maintain school at flight level 250, United 18.
Okay, why did you do that? What's going on? Why did you mute River?
American
American
7 Bravo
142,
Tango, descend and
confirm
maintain 15,000.
Don't mute River, Arco. Come on. He didn't say anything
November
bad.
738 Bravo Tango, descend and maintain 15,000 now.
Hey, Bravo Tango, we're descending to 15,000 right now.
It was not River. It was.
And that aircraft calling for
Oh.
IFR clearance, what airport are you at?
Your bot's not working, man.
Southwest 187, we're at Las Vegas.
No, it's. Let's
Southwest
not
187
like
LA Center,
time out
PDC
for
Center.
no reason, man. Come on. It's not a good reason.
United 2610 Denver Center offline, frequency
So-
change approved.
Glide slope.
So that's southwest.
Pull up.
United 2785
Wind
LA
shear.
Center, climb maintain
Wind
level
shear.
250.
Wind shear. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle. Pull up.
November
Center,
738
Atlanta,
Bravo
777,
Tango,
just on
Hawk
kilo.
What's the joke? What's the joke?
United
Too
low,
2,
terrain.
Come
80 or
on.
not.
Jokes
Too
are
low,
fine.
gear.
Jokes are fine. As long as they're
Too
not,
low, flat.
you know,
Lost again for 8 Bravo
racist or
Tango.
Glide
anything.
slope.
Hawk
But
57,
good jokes are
Hawk
always
57,
good.
57, do not exceed 280 or not.
Okay, just flew LAX to
100.
Oakland. That's awesome, man. That's
50.
amazing.
Dock 37.
Thanks everybody for
Officer
tuning in.
left.
Welcome aboard to this beautiful air. I was gonna say Airbus, but it's the Boeing 737 Max 8. We're loading up your bags and everything. We're getting ready for this flight. So thank you so much. Yeah, there we go. 16B. All right, Tucker. Thank you so much for the $5. Noted, man. We're gonna fly to New Zealand. Yeah, you know what?
November
Maybe
771 unit
that is not such a
777
not bad idea. Let's plan this. So make sure you join Discord. Just remind me there, okay? Please do remind me
November 811
about New Zealand. We might
November Charlie
take our new plane to New Zealand. You know, it's a great idea. Thank you so much, by the way, for a generous donation. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
United 488
Good.
contact
Okay.
Oakland Center on 132.2.
So we've got our
South of 5
routes loaded. So let's go ahead and do the departure arrival.
United
So
841
for
verify your
this,
descending by the arrival.
departure. So we're most likely going to be doing 25.
Say that one more time for Delta 841.
And that's
Flight 841 verify your
Lady
descending by the
J4.
arrival.
Affirm Delta 841.
United 711 verify your descending the cross
And-
hogs at a maintain level 250.
You got it. Call got 250.
for left. Okay,
United
let me
711.
see what's going on with the. With this 1036. 1036. Yeah, we don't have ATIS right now, unfortunately.
November
That's
811
okay.
November Charlie LA Center. Hello. The
Cross
Hawk
transition,
57
and then
descend and maintain
for
17,000
arrival, we're gonna be arriving
altimeter
to
3005.
EMSO 4, ILS 30,
Alpha
and
Jet 31, 7,000.
our good.
Hop at
Perfect.
71
Execute.
LA Center, climb and maintain.
Okay,
flight
so now we'll
level
do initialize
320.
At 320,
weights.
Alpha Jet 71.
And I think we can
United
probably start
2610 Denver Center offline. Frequency change approved.
flights itself. Yeah.
Frequency change approved
Okay, let's
for
set that.
United
Set
2610. Have a good
United 711 contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
23. See you. United 711.
United 1242, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
1 second.
Over 32 to 1242, yeah.
Sky was 3538, descend via the Hollywood 1 arrival Ontario.
Oh, you keep
altimeter
keyboard cam
3002.
froze?
Send via the Hollywood 1 arrival. Sky was 3538.
Emirates 205, radar contact lost.
Thanks, by the way. Thanks for letting me know.
American 142, radar contact, say altitude.
Should be good now.
Can you repeat that, please?
Radar contact, say altitude, passing.
Hold on. That's good that
Passing
that's good that you told me.
American
I'm gonna
142,
fix
climb
it.
maintain, flight level 360.
It freezes sometimes.
Climb and maintain 360.
Setup cam froze,
American
Roger.
142.
Thank you. Is it still not working? Huh. Interesting. It does that sometimes. 1 second. Let me fix it. It's 2. Oops. Come on. Come on. You can do better than that. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in airplane mode. It does that sometimes. See, when I try to complicate things, it does that. Oh, there it is. It's gonna come back. There you go. You just saw my drum kit. There it is. Okay, so let me just fix it. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Let me fix it. It's on the tripod, so that's why it does that. See, this is what I get for making everything so complicated. I'm so complicating my life all the time.
Can you repeat one more again, the frequency for
Every time I do it,
Albuquerque?
just to make sure that I have the
United
best
8,
visuals for you guys. That's an
United
iPhone
711,
camera.
contact
It's not a
Albuquerque
webcam, so that's why
Center
sometimes
on
it does this.
132.8.
It does this. Okay, let's see. And then I'm going
32.8, thank you.
to
United 711.
just point it down a bit. I think that's better, right? It's good. It's working. Okay, fantastic. The other cam froze. Okay, let's see.
Descend by the rounders 4,
I'm
arrival,
fixing it.
runway
I'm fixing it.
26
It does
left
that.
Transition, altimeter
Does
2987.
Oh, did I not? There we go. Okay, so both cameras are good. All right, awesome. They're perfect. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for letting me know, because sometimes I don't watch this stuff. Which button to make cappuccino? Ah,
November 7th.
I'll show you in a second. All right, everybody. Thank you once again, and welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Okay, so I was supposed to do something. Yeah, I was supposed to launch the love cars, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just we're flying to Oakland. Not Auckland. Oakland. Okay, so timetable, and let's start this flight. Okay, fantastic. Okay, perfect. So boarding is complete, and we're pretty much all set. Okay, perfect. So we've got the initial
Victor Kilo LA Center. Hello.
Initial settings. So 0 fuel weight 145. So 145. 145.3. Good. And then reserves. Let's say 1.0. And we're planning 12.8 for the fuel. Okay, that's good. And cruise wind. I got that number right here. So we're cruising at 335 at
November
29.
738 Bravo Tango, contact SoCal approach on 128.05.
Let's calculate the stuff.
SoCal 128.
So if we're gonna go into here into our weight and balance calculator.
November 7 trade Bravo Tango, resume normal speed.
No, weight and balance. We are departing from LAX, so that's LAX, Los Angeles International. Here we go, and then the runways we're using 25 left. Wind condition is dry. Wind is I'm gonna get into a second. So for the
841 contact SoCal approach on 128.05.
15. Oh, that's amazing. A little bit windy. 270 at 15. It's gonna be a bit bumpy.
Contact SoCal approach on 128.05.
Outside air temperature right now is 18 degrees Celsius.
Southwest
Very warm.
548 at Bourbon,
And QNH is 3001. 3001. And thrust takeoff, flap config 5. That's off and that's off. Let's calculate that.
Contact Oakland Center on
3001. And I'm going to set the QNH right now. So we're going to select it in 3001. Okay, 3001 set. Here we go. So just looking at the calculations,
contact Oakland Center on 132.
we've got flap 5, and then for the temperatures we have 50 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to input that in my flight management computer. And climb, takeoff. Got
Frontier
flap
Flight
5,
2128, LA Center.
and then
How
141.
about that, Frontier
The
Flight?
speeds are a bit different, but that's
2120.
okay. I'm gonna
Flight
actually use the
2120,
speeds that are
contact
with
Oakland
the
Center
FMC, so we're gonna
132.2.
believe that. Let's do that. So we
Oakland
got
132.2, good
24.1,
night.
507,
Frontier
and we got flaps 5, 141, 143, 153. So we'll just use that. We're not gonna bother with this calculation because it's just safer this way. Okay, so let's go into the terminal charts. We're gonna use it from FMS. I'm just looking up for my departure. It is Lady J4. So I'm gonna edit the clip and I'm going to get the departure. I'm gonna find Lady J4, this one right here, complete.
Approach on 128.05.
Okay, so initial climb. We got cleared Lady J4 departure,
Yep.
and expect minimum 5,000 feet. So we're
That
gonna
is
pre-select 5,000 feet.
verify your descending to
Right here, we're
cross
just
the
we're
line,
just
maintain
getting
level
ready,
250.
guys. We're getting ready for takeoff. Once again, thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome aboard Southwest flight number 1179. We're flying to Oakland.
That was 35,
We
38,
are
when do you
pretty
start
much
your
almost
top
ready to go. I'm just finalizing all the calculations, and we're going to be pushing back from the gate momentarily. We do have 5 people on ATC, provided by VATSIM, which is Virtual Air Traffic Control System, and we're flying the
Roger,
fictional time, but real weather. So we do have real weather because we don't want to fly in the full dark. So thank you so much, by the way, for the hearts. I see the hearts. I see you guys spamming the hearts. And make sure you press the like button and subscribe. Thanks so much, and welcome aboard once again.
One arrival, altimeter tree 005.
Okay, perfect.
This is the lucky
So what do we have
1.05.
here?
Location.
So settings. Mapper, that's good. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
At 1852, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.8.
328 United 1852, yeah.
Yeah. November 200 Juliet
Perfect.
Tango descend and maintain flight level tree 00.
Okay, let's
now,
continue.
then descend by the Lucky
So
One
we've
arrival.
got our calculations.
descend
Let's
maintain
put the
300, then
MCP.
PD,
So we're gonna
Lucky
put the
One arrival.
speed
Correction.
153,
Then send via Lucky One
153
arrival.
on the MCP mode control panel, and let's just take a look quickly at the runway. So we're expecting 25
United
left.
1852,
And that
contact
means we're going to
Albuquerque
set
Center.
heading
Yeah,
to
that's your position.
251. So let's go ahead and set that heading, 251. On the MCP once again, 251.
At Central Dark Airline Center closing in 5 minutes.
Oh, shoot, they're closing. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It happens. I'm a little bit late for that.
on the ground at St. Louis at this, so crisp clearance.
Left
Okay.
to 101 LA Center, cleared to Phoenix Airport by radar vectors Derb. Then as filed, maintain 10,000, expect flight level 3305 minutes after departure. Departure on this frequency is clock 6777.
Yeah, it's going to be a vector departure, so
Alright,
it's like,
last 101, cleared, radar vectors Derb and as filed, up to 10,000, expect flight level 330, 5 minutes after departure, bar 650, you, clock 67.
yeah, let's see. We might get the 25.
Southwest,
see.
or left to 101,
Anyways.
read back correct.
Anyways, I got to hurry up now. Okay,
Solid
so
25, Mazatlan Center is offline, radar services terminated,
got
frequency change.
1036.
Clock 2000.
Okay, that's good. And let's check the lights. Lights are checked, and then I'm going to check the oxygen. And okay, that's good. And everything else is good.
During 7:14,
Yeah,
71, I'm gonna be
VNAV
closing
is
in about
set.
a few
5,000
minutes
to
after
51.
handoff,
Okay, good.
heading to
Let's do the
Oakland.
pre-flight
Wait a
checklist.
few
Pre-flight
minutes, you can press that
checklist.
with them.
Oxygen.
Okay, that's tested 100%. At least we need to
Tested
we need to get the
100%.
taxi
Yeah,
instructions.
100%. Navigation transfer and display switches.
Oh, no,
Normal
no.
auto. Windows heat. On.
When are we
Pressurization
going to
mode
islands?
selector.
I don't know.
Auto. Flight
Probably never.
instruments.
Flight instruments, we got heading 100.
0, altimeter 3001.
Heading 100. Altimeter 3001. Parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Pre-flight check is completed, and let's quickly brief the departure, and let me just confirm that I got all the numbers correct. Okay, numbers are correct. The threats will be none. We don't have any threats. Let's run the brief.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It will be a left seat takeoff, using rated thrust. Landing at flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-eyes will be off. Standard reject actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the calls continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedures. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. The departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SID. complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. LNAV and VNAV are armed. Flight directives are on.
Yeah,
Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set. The NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Okay, departure brief complete, and here we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much once again. Welcome aboard. Give the stream a like. We are essentially starting our pushback procedure. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. Okay, so let's prepare for pushback and departure. Okay, so takeoff page on CDU. Let's do that. Okay, so takeoff page on CDU selected. Flight deck door closed and locked. Trims are set.
2785 at Burbank.
And we've got the necessary clearance and
We
everything.
got a door light here.
The only, yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so door lights. Very important to make sure we got no lights. So we do have the door lights. So the ground crew forgot to close the doors, where they put your bags in. So we're gonna close them ourselves. So let's go ahead and close these. These are the doors right here. So perfect. Now doors are closed. Beacon is on. Let's double check everything. So no door lights now. So these are the door lights right here on the overhead. Okay, departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Perfect. Okay, so that's all good. And I think we're pretty much good to go. So center tanks off. I'm going to reset the... Okay, perfect. That's reset. And let's go ahead and do the before start checklist.
Before start checklist.
Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
V2,
So we're at
153,
18 alpha.
heading 251, altitude 5,000.
Takeoff speeds.
Okay, takeoff speeds 141, 153. And right now, the ground crew is connecting the pushback tracks. So we're going to be pushing back momentarily. Once again, thanks so much, everybody.
V2, 153.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist completed.
All right, before start check is completed, let's go ahead and let the center know that we're ready to taxi, and we've got information India. LA Center, good evening. Southwest 1179, information India at stand 18 Alpha. Request pushback and engine start.
Southwest 1179, LA Center. What airport are you at?
Release parking brakes, please.
We're at 18 Alpha in LAX. Expecting 24 left if possible.
Southwest 1179, if you're at the ground at LA, contact SoCal departure on 128.05.
All right, you're over to departure. Thanks so much, Southwest 1179. Sorry about that.
Drawing
128. Yeah. The departure is now online. That's good. Departure's online. And 12805. Let's contact them. Let's go ahead and let them know. I didn't know departure is online, so. SoCal departure. Good evening, Southwest 1179. Information India at LAX. Stand 18 Alpha. Request pushback and engine start, please.
Southwest 1179. Push and start onto Echo is approved.
Push start onto Echo. Approved. Southwest 1179. Just confirming, would that be 24 left?
Affirmative.
Roger, thanks so much, Southwest 1179. Okay, fantastic. All right,
Bravo,
start sequence 2, then
Start
1.
sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Should maintain 4,000.
Okay, perfect. All engines clear. And we're now starting the engines, so we are sequencing 2, then 1. We're going to start engine number 2. Let's go ahead and do that, and we are ready to go. Thank you so much, everybody. Once again, thanks for all the likes. Let's go ahead and do that. Start engine 2.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
Cleared our nav runway 17 approved.
We'd like to point out the safety features of our
And once
Boeing
again, welcome
about
to
3,600
Southwest 1179, the realistic procedures.
Oil pressure.
or literature
Oil pressure's
pocket
rising.
in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle.
Yeah, they gave us
Strap
the
to tighten. To
Echo
release,
approval.
lift
That's
up on the
good.
buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips.
All right, here we go. We've got the motoring, so I'm just monitoring the...
exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back.
MFT.
Signs
Okay, here we
overhead
go.
And lights on the floor lead to exits. If
There
an
we go. There's
evacuation
the-
is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything.
11
This
Charlie.
aircraft
Snap the
is
seatbelt
equipped
on.
with
Oh
black
no, that
wrap.
sucks.
Two life rafts
We
are
might just
located in
real
the
quick
forward
kind of
ceiling
urgent. Okay, what's
compartment,
urgent?
and two life rafts are located
Yeah.
Hawk
in
57
the
ready
ceiling
speed to
compartment
Release the
Three
parking brake. I
of the
did.
cabin.
I did.
In the event of a water
Heads up, we're
evacuation,
turning the
use
butt
the
on
life vest
15 minutes.
under your
Okay,
seat.
sounds good. I'll let you know.
Remove the vest only if told
Yeah, I'll let
to
you know,
do
man.
so.
Yeah, thank you.
Pull the red strap to open
All
the
right, here we
container
go.
and
We're
remove the
pushing
pouch.
back. Welcome, welcome,
Remove
welcome
the vest
everyone.
from the pouch
Southwest
shown on the
1179.
safety
Service to
information card.
Oakland.
Place the
Thank
vest
you
over
so
your
much
head.
for tuning in.
Wrap the strap around your
And
waist.
Starter cutout.
Buckle it in the
Here we
front
go. Starter
and pull it
cutout. We
tight.
can start number one.
Once outside, pull down on the red
Number two
tab
stable.
to inflate the vest.
Okay, start number
To
one.
manually inflate,
Start engine
blow
one.
into the tube
Start
at your
engine one.
shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns
All
on
right, here we go.
automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information
Thanks, Matthew.
card for
Appreciate you.
use of a
And
life
thanks for
vest
subscribing.
on
And
an
thanks
engine.
everybody who's new
Flight
to the stream.
attendants will distribute
We are
additional
flying
vests
to
if
Oakland.
needed.
You're not a
We are
pilot in real
coming
life.
by to
I am,
check
but
that your
not an
seatbelt
airline
is
pilot,
fastened,
so
your seat back and tray
I fly
table
smaller
are in
planes,
a
but
full
not the
upright and locked
airlines.
position, and your carry-on items
Okay,
are
fantastic.
completely under the seat in front of you or
Okay,
in
so
an
we're
overhead
still
bin,
motoring.
leaving the area from your seat
Okay,
clear.
set parking brakes.
Smoking is
And
not
let's set
allowed on
parking
board,
brakes. Here we
including
go.
the lavatory.
All
Use
right,
and
there
smoking
we
of electronic
go.
cigarettes is
And
prohibited.
let's introduce fuel.
Federal law prohibits
And number one is
tampering
now
with,
turning on. There we go.
disabling,
Once
or
again, thank you
destroying
so
any
much,
smoke detector
everybody.
in an
Welcome, welcome,
Immersive
welcome to
lavatory.
Southwest.
It is
Flight
also
number
prohibited
1179, the
to
service to
consume
Oakland.
alcohol
We
that
are
you
flying
have
realistic
brought with you on
procedures.
this flight.
And this is the Southwest
Federal
Virtual
aviation
Airline.
regulations require
And we
passengers
do have real
complying
people
with
on
the
air
light
traffic control
passenger
today.
information sign,
And
posted
flight will be roughly
placards,
about an
and
hour, so stick
crew member
around.
instructions, including information on seatbelts and
That
smoking.
startup sounds so good.
Is needed. 4 oxygen
You live in
masks
Oakland?
will drop from a
Excellent.
compartment
Yeah, you're going to love the
overhead.
approach then.
To activate the flow of oxygen, pull
Right,
down
fantastic.
on the mask until the plastic tubing is
All
fully
right, perfect.
extended.
We're almost ready.
Place the mask over
Starter
your nose
cutout.
and
Yeah,
mouth
let's
and
confirm the
breathe
good engine
normally.
start right now. Starter
Secure
cut
the
out.
mask with the elastic
Confirm
strap.
good engine
Number
start.
one stable.
Number one
Oxygen will be
stable.
flowing, so plastic bags may not
And
inflate.
let's set take a flap.
Continue wearing the
Flaps
mask.
Flaps
five.
5. There we go. Take a flap is set. And we're now going to proceed with flight control check. So let's. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Put it in your mask.
via the Hollywood One
So the flight
arrival.
control check.
Flight controls check.
Ready?
Before donning an
South 65
Left.
38, so
Full
confirm
left.
India failed.
Full right.
Full right.
Neutral.
Center.
Zero.
Okay, full up.
Thank you for your attention.
Full up.
Now sit back, relax.
And full down.
Full down.
Center.
Center.
Descend via the
And
Hollywood
rudder
1 arrival
left.
at Seaview Cleared
Full
Island,
left.
runway 25 left approach.
And full right.
Full right.
Descend via the Hollywood
And then
One
center.
arrival
Center.
at Seaview. Clear for the
All right, flight control check.
Controls check
Check complete. And there we go. Ground crew is now disconnecting the pushback track, and we're ready
Hawk
to
57, turn right,
taxi.
direct Rhino.
But before we do that, of course, we're going to do the before taxi checklist. Taxi light on, and we've got tow trucks disconnected. Bypass pins removed now. Let's do the before taxi
Before
checklist.
taxi checklist.
Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches continuous. Recall.
Okay,
Checked.
recall checked.
Auto brake RTO.
Our brake
Engine start
RTO.
levers.
Engine start levers cut off.
Idle detect.
Idle
Flight
detent.
controls.
Flight controls checked.
Checked.
Ground
Air 5
equipment.
Sierra Alpha,
Removed.
radar
Clear.
terminated.
Before taxi
Clear left.
checklist completed.
There we go.
Clear
There's the
left.
lovely gentleman
Clear
showing
right.
us that the bypass pin is now removed. And let's go ahead and taxi a little bit to Delta, and then that's where we're going to request our taxi instructions. So we've been cleared to push
Delta 841.
on
runway
an active
24 right,
taxiway,
clear
so
lane.
we're good.
Runway 24 right, clear
Let's
to
do that. I'm
land,
just going to
Delta
turn
841.
around a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. All right, here we go. All right, so nice. Mike, you want to be a pilot when you're young? Watching it is pretty amazing. No need to. Oh, that's amazing, man.
Hawk
You should
57,
definitely
form
get
off
your
Rhino,
pilot's
cross
license.
Rhino at or above
That's exactly what the
4,000,
stream is about, you know,
900,
getting you interested in
cleared
aviation.
ILS, runway
And, of course, you know,
Cleared ILS,
just
Yankee,
to show
runway
you what's
24 right,
possible on PC. Where's the flight going? We're going to Oakland. Oakland's, you know, in
Number 8 Bravo Tango went to
in California. So going North California.
Right.
Right, there we go. Let's go ahead and contact SoCal departure and let them know that we're ready to taxi.
SoCal, good evening. Hop Jet 71's 15,000.
Yeah, let's let them know.
Descending via.
All right, we're almost ready to go. Taxi
Jet
light is on. We're
71
just gonna
SoCal
we need that
Hello.
that's permission,
Downwind
so we're gonna
300
ask them the
to
second
descend via
taxi
the
light
Disney
on.
6 arrival at J-word, cleared RNAV, runway 20
Thomas,
right approach.
No emergencies today. No emergencies today. Don't need to donate.
Hey,
anything.
J-Word, clear the yard.
I had a long day today, so no emergencies today. But we will do emergencies. I promise you, we did them before. Oh my God, SoCal is so busy.
Product 65, heavy SoCal approach, LA altimeter 3001.
Elijah, what are you apologizing for? Could you fly commercial? I don't have a commercial. I'm working on my FR, but that's about it. I don't have the commercial license.
Product 65, heavy Roger. Send via the Ironman 2 arrival. Expect
All right, here we
ILS,
go.
runway 25
1
left
second.
approach.
We're almost ready to go, guys. Almost ready to go. Don't stick around for takeoff. 1 second. Let me just get SoCal to. All right, so there we go.
Ah,
they're so busy. I can't even step on anybody. Is the landscape stream available? Yes, sir. We do have the Twitch as well. Twitch is running. If you want to see the horizontal, whether if you're watching on your TV or something like that.
Contact, altimeter 3005.
Yeah, so we're almost ready to go. I just need to find an opportunity to speak because there's so many.
Number 0 Julia Tango, Roger at Lindy cleared approach, runway 27.
It's so busy.
At Lindy cleared approach, runway 27. 0 Julia.
Delta 34 Heavy, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
I got runway 27.
All right, yeah, I know, man. WestJet flies it. SoCal Southwest 1129 on Delta, request taxi instructions.
Southwest 1179, runway 24 left, taxi at Delta, Delta 7, Echo.
24 left, Delta 7, Echo, Southwest 1179, thanks. Okay, here we go. So we're taxing to Echo 7 right here via Delta 7, and Echo 7 going to line up 24 left, and we're going to execute the departure. So this is the Lady J4.
355, SoCal approach 1260 runway 15.
Since they're busy, we can chat just a little bit. I'm going to show you the departure chart that we're going to use.
So good evening, 2405.
This is the Lady J4, so we're going to go straight ahead to Delray,
yeah, 24,
and we're going to climb via the 6. So initial altitude is 5,000, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's get going, guys. We got to go now. So perfect. We're going to get going. Then like the stream, double tap, and if you see the like button right here at the top, that's what you'll press to like the stream. And you can send hearts. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you all tuning in, and thanks a lot. And that's fun. Yes, on Twitch as well. If you go like this, you guys want to see the. You won't see all the details on Twitch, just the horizontal one. But here we go. You get confused? What are you confused about? Don't get confused because we're about to take off. All right, here we go. We're now taxiing to Delta 7 and then Echo 7. All right, so I think we're pretty much good to go. Let's do that before takeoff checklist. Flaps 5 sets.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Right, fantastic. Before takeoff checklist completed. Let's do the before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure.
We're good now. Landing lights are on.
Clear on the approach.
Clear on the approach. Taxi light off. And we can now request takeoff clearance.
Approach, hello, Ontario altimeter 3002.
Oh, legs boosted? Oh, that's amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the likes. It just takes one tap and you're so amazing, right? Just go here where you see the number. I think it's 900 something. As long as you press the like, that's all that matters. Thank you so much. We're now holding short, runway 24 left. We're getting ready to go. We will now ask the departure for the takeoff clearance, and we'll be on our way to Oakland. Once again, you are all so legends. Thank you so much for tuning in, and once again, welcome. We're going to be flying right now, so let's go ahead and ask that. I'm going to get the traffic in, and so everything's good. Okay, weather radar is on. Traffic energy is good. SoCal departure Southwest 1179, holding short 24 left, Echo 7 ready for departure. I think it's SoCal approach, but anyways.
Southwest 1179, runway
24 left.
Can you accept the intersection Echo 7?
Oh, we're at Echo 7 and ready for departure. It's 24 left.
Okay, Southwest 1179, runway 24 left at Echo 7, line up and wait. Short delay for traffic on the parallel.
Roger, line up and wait, 24 left, so with the traffic Southwest 1179. Yeah, see, these are real people in air traffic control.
Turn right direct, Killer.
And there is a traffic on a parallel runway, so we will double check that. But here we go, so let's go ahead and line up right now. So we're going to line up and wait. Line up and wait. I have my PPL, yes, I do. And if you check out my YouTube videos, you'll see me flying a real plane. Alright, can we fly one delivery Southwest? Not right now, but we can try later. Thanks, Mike. Alright, here we go, everybody. Thank you so much for the like. See? You give the stream a like, and look how many people are watching. Thank you so much. Is this real plane? No, it's not, David. It's not. Is there horizontal on YouTube? There is horizontal on Twitch, but we will do horizontal on YouTube soon. Okay, let's just line up.
Delta 34 heavy.
All right, here we go. So auto thrust is armed. We're just lining up and waiting, and we're almost ready to go. There it is.
34 heavy, roger. Climb, maintain.
There we go. Line up and wait, and we are ready for departure. Once again, thanks everybody. Don't go away once we depart. Do not go away. It's a short flight.
Yes, 1288 heavy descent, maintain 80,000.
Okay, there we go. This is a game. Yes, this is a game. I'm not on a real plane. But it looks real, right? It's so realistic. I'll show you something. If you stick around, I'll show you something really cool about this. You're gonna love it. If you're gonna stick around, I'm gonna show you something really amazing about this plane. You will love this. Don't go away yet.
448 something around at LAX requesting.
Okay, so there we go. We're ready to go. We're just waiting for the takeoff clearance. We're just holding short 24 left. We're gonna be departing. So thank you once again. Thanks for the likes. You guys are legends. Look at that. 1.4K, 1.2K. That's amazing. There we go. See that there's that traffic just landed. So of course he's not giving us the takeoff clearance because there's the Delta Airbus A320 just landed. So we are patiently waiting for our turn. You know, just like in real life, air traffic control gives us the instructions. And here we go. Almost ready to go. Almost ready to go. Thanks for your patience, everybody. You're all legends. Thanks so much for tuning in. And here we go. While doing low my throttle. Yes. Do a barrel roll. No, we're not going to do a barrel roll. We're not going to do that. I know it's probably possible.
355 LA Center line, radar service terminated.
Okay, here we go. Just getting that clearance. Getting that clearance. Barracuda, hello.
Hawk 57, welcome to Miramar to the ramp at your discretion.
Yes, we're expecting...
Hawk 57, you have a great night. Thank you.
I think Delray, right? So Delray. Arnav to Delray. That's what he's probably going to clear us. So just... we got to wait for the clearance. See that airplane that's crossing the runway up ahead? You can kind of see him. As soon as he crosses the runway, we'll probably be ready to go. So...
Los Angeles Center, Delta 841.
Just gotta wait for that
right, holding short runway 24 left.
For that clearance, guys. Just gotta wait for the clearance.
Delta 841, hold short runway 24 left for departing traffic.
Oh, there it is. He's gonna give us clearance.
Hold short runway 24 left for departing traffic, Delta 841.
There we go. We're ready.
Southwest 1179, RNAV to Del Rey, runway 24 left at Echo 7, cleared for takeoff. Traffic downfield will hold short.
Roger, clear for takeoff, 24 left, RNAV to Del Rey. We have the traffic departing from Echo 7. Thanks so much, Southwest 1179. All right, here we go. Perfect. Feet on the brakes. There it is. We need to advance the throttle to 40% and 1. As we do that, we watch this symmetrical thrust. There we go. Auto thrust is on. And away we go. We're now taking off. Thanks, everybody, once again. And we're going to advance the yoke forward. Just maintaining that center line. Airspeed's alive. Wait until 80 knots and ease off the pressure. We do have the Airbus Airbus A320 holding short for us. Thrust set. We're going to be approaching the V1 speed and we're going to gently rotate. Here we go. There's the V1 speed and
V1.
rotate.
Rotate.
There it is. Rotate. There we go. The rotation. And
positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Gear up.
There it is. There's the gears coming up and we just departed LAX once again. Thanks so much, everyone. And we are going to be flying to Oakland. There it is. I'm manually flying the plane. 400 feet. Perfect. There we go. By the way, I needed to get my motion platform going. 1 second. It's gonna go. All right, 400 feet. Just flying it manually.
CS 1288 heavy depart.
There it is.
Depart Ziggy heading 130. Vector cross localized for descent.
Arnav to Delray. Just there we go. There's my platform now working. Perfect. Command A.
Command A.
Excellent. Accelerating to flap 1 speed. Autopilot on. And there it is. Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
There we go.
Check.
Just departed Los Angeles. There it is.
Flaps
CS
1
1288
set.
heavy descent, maintain 6,000.
Yeah, we're gonna let him know what speed what altitude we're at.
73 Bravo Tango logging
Yeah,
off here. Have a good night. Thanks for the ride. See you.
Yeah, let's let him
Thanks
know.
for flying. We'll see you.
He flaps up.
Flaps up.
Delta 841
Speed
cross
check.
runway 24 left
checked.
into the ramp. Yeah, go. Thanks for flying. We'll see you.
Yeah, they're in game ATC with real people. That's right. Via the
Flaps
VATSIM.
upset.
Cross runway 24 left, taxi the ramp via Echo. Have a great night, Delta 841.
SoCal approach Southwest 1179, 3,300, climb 5,000.
180.
Ah, we just stepped on someone. That's okay.
Locked.
November 0 Julia Tango, reduce speed to 180.
1,000 to level.
It's okay. He's gonna give us the instruction. Yeah, that's a real person on the traffic control. That's right. That's the cool part about this. Don't get robbed in Oakland. Now we won't.
Station 0 Julia Tango, let me reset sequence you.
There it is.
Maintain.
So we're now maintaining 5,000. We're either going to wait for him to clear us, or we're going to just let him know what our altitude is.
Number 1, November Charlie.
Okay, wait until I show you something cool about the plane. Just wait. Don't go away. I'll promise you.
Southwest 1179 radar contact. Say altitude.
Southwest 1179, 4,600, climb 5,000.
Southwest 1179, roger. Climb, maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8,000, Southwest 1179. Okay, fantastic. 8,000 is set. 8,000. So we need to quickly do all the procedures. We'll do after takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Packs auto. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up. No
Flaps
lights.
Up, no lights.
After takeoff checklist complete.
All right, fantastic. After takeoff checklist complete, and we're now turning right. We are using the autopilot right now, but we will do all the necessary steps for us to continue climbing. So let's go ahead and let the MCP know that we're now going to climb to 8,000.
Yes, 1288, descend maintaining 4,300.
And we just departed LAX. So LA is going to be on the right-hand side. There's the Los Angeles on the right-hand side. Waiting for Denzel to move from the movie flight. Yeah.
SoCal approach, November 586 Tango.
Denzel, move.
27 at San Diego, ready for departure.
Rob Stewart, hello. How's it going? Thanks so much. Yeah, we're going to Oakland.
Number 586
we're flying northern California. Okay, so West Coast.
Have we a VFR departure?
Flying north to Oakland.
Affirmative.
So there it is.
586 Tango.
We're going to be landing in Oakland.
Okay.
In San Francisco base, it's going to be a beautiful approach.
1,000 to level.
Go away. So it's going to be a short flight. Thanks, everybody. Your pilot is your day job? No, it's not. It's not. This is just I fly airplanes. I'm a pilot just for fun. Like I do have a private pilot license, but
5310,
yeah, fly up.
586 Tango.
Okay, Mike.
1288 heavy turn right, direct Pettis.
All right, here we go. 8,000, and we're still climbing. Here it is. So I do have a hardware FMC.
Maintain 2,600.
So everything's looking good. Look how amazing this, like the cockpit looks. It's just so awesome.
Southwest 1179, climb maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, Southwest 1179. Key 230, let's set that. So 230.
Delta 34, heavy LA altimeter 3001.
Isn't that amazing that you can pretty much simulate realistic flights and realistic procedures at home? And I'm using my motion platform, by the way. This thing moves left, right. You know, and you can do this with such amazing people that just tuned in. And you guys are all giving all the likes to the stream, and you're not going away. You guys are so amazing. Thanks for your support. And by the way, there's the like button right off. So you see this says 700 whatever people watching. There's a like button there. If you guys hit that like button, you'll be so cool. All right, 10,000. Okay, so we got a discontinuity. I am going to do that. Get that point for us. So all good to go. So we are still climbing to flight level 230. Just want to make sure the VNAV and LNAV is armed. And let's continue that climb.
Delta 907, you're outside my airspace, but LA Center will send you a contact.
So look at that beautiful scenery. We got some mountains, and everything here is pretty much just like in the real world. Thanks, G-Man. Appreciate you, man. No, it didn't. It was all good. Is the altimeter working? Yes, it's working. Altimeter is working.
FedEx 800 heavy.
Love this technology, but saves money on fuel. Oh yeah, it does. A Boeing and Airbus. Today's Boeing, but sometimes I fly Airbus too. So there it is. So 10,000. Altimeter is working. Everything's working. And there's just flight attendants. We got flight attendants too. Not even that we have air traffic control. We also have flight attendants. And you got juice and all that good stuff.
Southwest 1179, contact LA Center 126.52. We'll see you.
Over to LA Center 126.525. Thanks so much, and see ya. Southwest 1179. Thanks for control. All right, here we go. So we're switching to LA Center.
Delta 34 heavy, descend to maintain 7,000.
We have laboratories, and aircraft.
There you go. So there's some turbulence. So we're gonna keep the seatbelt signs on. And yeah, do not form a line at the lavatory. We're gonna get some turbulent flight today, by the way, by the looks of it. Oh yeah, there's a bit of a turbulence. That's the iFly 737 MAX 8, guys. Yeah, let's check in. Let's check in with Oh yeah, I can feel it. See the motion plovers moving? You get some nuts? Oh yeah, 100%. No, we're not gonna do dental move. Awesome work. Thanks, Khalid. Daniel says malfunctions in game. Yes, there are certain malfunctions that you can do that. We're enjoying your energy. I appreciate you. Thanks. Well, I'm enjoying you guys. You guys are so awesome. Thanks for your support. And yeah, we do have, by the way, have occasional bumps here and there, but should be fine. All right, let's check in with LA Center. I just need to check in with them. So we're climbing to flight level 230. We'll need to reach our final cruising altitude of 32,000 feet, and we're going to now start talking about where we're going, what are we going to do for... And by the way, for those of you guys stayed, I'm going to show you something cool about the plane. Don't go away. You can fly anywhere in the world, yes, even North Korea or whatever. Like, you can fly anywhere.
0-369,
just waiting for my turn. See how busy they are?
0-369, thanks.
Can you experience expectations? Yes, you can. You can. You can do random failures. And sometimes we have them enabled. LA Center, good evening, Southwest 1179, 18,000, climbing 230.
Southwest 1179, LA Center, hello, climb and maintain, flight level 320.
Climb and maintain, flight level 320, Southwest 1179, thanks. Okay, 320. Alright, awesome. So now we're climbing. Everything's looking good. 18,000. Altimeter set to standard confirmed. We're going to check the overhead panel, and now we're going to give you a tour of the plane in just a second. So let's double check everything. No lights are on. We do have occasional bumps here, there. Look at that. The air is not stable over the mountains, so you see my motion rig moving. That's totally fine. You know, once we reach a higher altitude, we should be okay. So there we go.
Delta 1425 LA Center, good evening. Descend via the Ironman 2 arrival. Except maintain 260 knots.
Right. So I think we're good. I think I should give you the tour. Okay, let's do that. What's the toughest airport to land in the world? There's quite a few of them.
3001, descend via Ironman 2.
We've landed in Paro. We've landed in so many of them. Yeah, we did the Syndicate Mechanics Pro. Yeah, we have turbulence. That's right. And Newark, we flew to Newark many times. So we fly all over the world, guys. So this is not. It's not only Southwest. Anyways, there we go. I'm going to give you a bit of a tour what you can do in this plane. Well, first of all, you can make a coffee if you want to. I'm going to turn the ATC down for now. I'm not expecting them to give me any more instructions. There we go. So we have brew handle must be in down position. So there it is. This whole bunch of... But the most important feature of this airplane, you know, if you compare it to PMG 737, is the fact that you can go into a lavatory. Look at that. Of course, when you look into a mirror, it will appear like a ghost. But here's what you can do on this plane. Look at that. You can actually flush it. That's the cool part. And it has the sound. So, and of course, so we're going to keep the door open just because, you know, so that you'll see one more thing. We actually have passengers. So, since you guys have stayed here, and I told you I'm going to show you something about this plane. We actually have passengers. Look at that. That's pretty much you guys. So, look at you, all of you chilling in the first class. Those are the guys that gave so many hearts and likes and donated to the stream. You guys are all sitting in the front row. There you go. Look at this lady. I'm going to peek out this lady even looking at her phone to flush. Right? To flush. And you can open the overhead bins. That's the cool thing. All the bins if you want. And of course, this is the Southwest colors. So if you check the seats, there should be Southwest. Yeah, there it is. There's the Southwest safety. You know, safety card, and of course the magazine that you can use to buy stuff. You cannot open the airplane once it's pressurized, so there's absolutely no way for you to do that. You know, we can try to pull the emergency exit, but we can't, right? So there it is. And the seatbelt sign is now on right now, so when I turn off the seatbelt sign in the cabin, it will turn off here as well for the passengers. So that's pretty much it for the cabin. There's a few people missing. I don't know why they probably left. But anyways,
okay,
there we go. All right, so just to give you a little bit of a spiel about this plane as well, is the fact that sheepskin and you can actually pull any circuit breaker, and when you pull circuit breakers, oh yeah, there's the additional seating right here. Look at that. You do the additional jump seat. But you can also pull circuit breakers, and it will render systems inoperative. So There it is. You can do that. We're not going to do that because we need it. So, okay, let's pull the park. Well, I don't know if parking brake can pull that. I don't think you can pull all of them, but let's say, let's pull something that's safe. Okay, let's do the, maybe this one. Yeah, this one's not working.
5134.
Okay, anyways, I'm not going to pull the circuit breakers. But everything is clickable. Every single button switch is clickable. And this is exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to walk you through the landing and full flight. So this is what this stream is all about. I'm here to kind of show you what's happening behind the scenes. So every time you board the plane and you're like sitting in the seat and you're like blah, 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 you know, kind of bored. And you always look at the door and you're like, what's going on in that door, right? Make sure you don't do bad thoughts, but from a good thoughts,
380, are you ready?
You know, if you, in case you're wondering what's happening, what the pilots actually do, and this is what this stream is about. They're always busy. They're not just sleeping. They have to monitor everything. And if you have any questions, by the way, let me know. What's this lever do? Yeah, can you use fire extinguisher? No, not on this sim. No. This is a procedural simulator, so mostly all of the procedures when it comes to the happy path, right? And even the crash physics. I know a lot of people have been asking you, oh, what happens when you crash? You know, actually nothing's gonna happen because it's not meant for that. It's not GTA 5, right? Unfortunately. So yes, double tapping works, and you know this little like button is just one tap away from liking the stream. You guys are legendary. Look at that, we've jumped from what was it, 43,000, 44,294. Amazing.
Are you with me?
What's the shortcut panel in your left and your left cold? Shortcut panel. Are you talking about which one? You're talking about the EFB, electronic flight board. It's not really a shortcut. You mean like the tablets, or what exactly? By the way, this airplane also equipped with the AC, so you can use 110 volts, and there's a USB port. Really cool to charge your gadgets. Okay, can you show me the stall management yaw damper?
KLM 1615.
Yeah. So
normal speed. The aircraft is
yaw damper is right here.
Having some
so and then if you stall this airplane, obviously this stall motor will start working, and you know it is gonna shake. There's a stall shake. This airplane is equipped with a stall shake. So you know, and yaw damper obviously is on. That's the system to make the elevators go much smoother. You're getting a lot of squint here if you're using feet. Okay, a lot of squint here, is it? Okay, let's see. Oh, so it's not smooth for you guys? That's interesting.
Number 5, Papa Charlie, check your
the stream decks. These are stream decks. Yeah. So a lot of scream. So I should be very smooth, right? Okay.
5 Papa Charlie is squawking 2416.
So screens here, right here. I see.
Number 5 Papa Charlie negative. I show primary only, assuming that's you off of Santa Barbara. Just
it is usually okay. Let me see if I can fix that. Thanks for letting me know about the screen tier.
Roger for Pilatus November 645 Papa Charlie.
25. You can resume normal.
Yeah, let's see if the screen tier resumes.
14.5. River 5 Papa Charlie, got you now, radar contact.
Yeah, it still does, eh? Okay, so I'm gonna try to do it next time. I'm gonna fix it for 60 FPS. Right now it's at 30 FPS. Maybe that's why the screen tier is here. I'm getting about 80 FPS at 4K Ultra. Are you canals? What plane do you fly in real life? I fly the small plane, the DA40, Diamond DA40. Yes, the stream decks. So these stream decks, I use them to control views. Right, so for example, if I press this left button, those are the views. Now if I want to go into the pedestal, I go into here. If I go into the pilot view, I go into here. So then I have passenger views and things like that. So these are the panels. There's two of them. One of them is, the smaller one is to control the OBS. I can do things like that. Right, so I can press it, and then, you know, if you leave a like, and the like is, by the way, it's at the top. So if you press the like, that really helps. Let's see how many likes we have, because every time oh my goodness, we have 328 likes. That is amazing. I am Canadian. That is correct. That is correct, my brother.
Santa Barbara Charlie here at about 2 miles.
Yes, sir.
Your radar service is terminated.
What's the weight capacity on the motion platform? Oh, motion platform can support up to 150 kilograms. So I'm good. I'm good. I can handle it.
All right.
So yeah, the motion platform is called the DOF.
615 SoCal approach 128.05.
And that's an H3 DOF Reality H3. And I'm going to be doing a dedicated video about it. in on the channel soon. I just need to make sure I do the mapping correctly, and that's gonna be it. All right, so we're at the cruise altitude, and just to show you where we're at. By the way, hold on. Let me just quickly switch to Oakland
3002, and we will descend by the Hollywood 1 arrival for Crane 96.
Delta 1425, contact
1322. Okay, perfect.
08.05, good night.
So this is what's happening right now. We departed from LA
1179, contact Oakland Center 132.2, good night.
over to Oakland Center 132.2. Thanks so much, Southwest 1179. Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Okay, there we go. 132.2. Okay, so we're on Oakland Center. So there it is.
Oakland Center.
We already flew for about 100 nautical miles.
Yeah,
Then we've got about 200 miles left. So that's roughly around 30 minutes, roughly. So if you guys are gonna stick around for landing, don't miss the landing, because landing is gonna be amazing. So we're flying to Oakland. Oakland. You know, San Francisco Bay right here, Oakland. So not San Francisco National, we're flying to Oakland right here, this one. So it is a short runway, by the way, so only 6,000 feet. So we are going to be landing in, actually no, hold on. Yeah, runway 30. This one, never mind. We're actually using the long one, runway 30 right here.
Oakland Center, hello. United
So,
1840 is
let's check in with Oakland Center. I'm gonna just say hello to them.
Level 190.
Or Champagne when we hit 150 nautical miles. Awesome, Jericho Star. You should totally do that. It's just for first good way to become pilot. Absolutely. How fast are we flying? Right now we're flying at 267 speed indicated. That is ground speed of 120 knots with a true airspeed of 435 knots. We do have a little bit of a headwind from 287 degrees. Our heading right now is 323 degrees. The headwind is about 18 knots.
We are expecting a smooth ride, and we'll turn off the seatbelt.
Yeah, so let's turn off the seatbelt signs. I think we're good.
We will check back in during descent. Please sit back and enjoy the flight.
All right, sit back, enjoy the flight. Let's check in with Oakland Center.
145.
Oakland Center, good evening, Southwest 1179, flight level 320.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Taxi 5011, maintain Mach .75.
Please keep your seatbelt visible. Please be careful when opening any overhead bin.
Sanza Cargo 145, contact Los Angeles Center 126.52, check in with your speed.
Thank you.
Yeah, so they're probably going to give us a certain speed. The barrel roll debates that's possible for planes this size. It's possible for the plane this size. Impossible to do a barrel roll without any structural damage. Like it. Alex, congratulations, man. You're going to be married soon? Oh, man. Look at you, man.
+7, radar services, terminated frequency change approved.
Look at you, bro. Congrats, Alex. Congrats. Does it simulate when they put tape on the seams? I don't think so. So one thing I want to tell you, the doors will not fly off on this flight. Okay,
descend via the
won't fly off.
Squawk 5567.
By the way, I gotta fix the tearing. I don't know why the tearing is. Okay, anyways, let's check in once again. Cessna's a bit struggle. Oh yeah.
Who was asking for an early one?
United 235.
Yeah, let's just check in once again. I'm gonna check in once again.
Radar services, terminated frequency change approved.
Change approved, United 235. Have a good one.
Oakland Center, good evening, Southwest 1179, flight level 320.
And 1175, Oakland Center. Roger.
Confirming 1179. I don't know why he says 1175 and 1179. That's okay. He sees me on the radar. That's fine. He'll give me a call later on. Okay, so now let's plan for our arrival. So we're expecting to arrive runway 30. So let's go ahead and go to our charts. And right now select Oakland. First, what we're going to do is we're going to edit the clip. We're going to add the arrival. So this is going to be our arrival routing. And then the approach is how we get into the runway. Okay, so we're expecting runway 30.
Contact
so
NorCal
our arrival is MZO. It's called MZO 4. So there it is. We'll select that. Then we're going to go into the approach. And we're aiming for an ILS runway 30. There's the approach. So 2 of these plates are now selected. This is going to be our arriving chart. So we're going to reference the arrival on this chart right here. And that's... so we're looking at this. So runway 30. So this is the route. So we're going to be transitioning from... I think EMSO. Yeah. EMSO is the transition. Now let's double check everything so that we have it all correctly programmed. So we're going to go into here, to this page, arrival. So we do have EMSO 4 and ILS 30 selected.
3857 descend via the Orca 1 arrival, Reno altimeter 3015.
Also, we're looking at the ILS chart right here, and we're going to just put all the numbers. So right now the localized frequency is 108.7. Let's go ahead and check.
Southwest 1650 at 19, climbing 230.
108.7, 108.7. So that's activated, and let's program this one as well. Okay, that's activated. So localizer is activated.
Via the
final approach course 296. We're going to set that in here. 296. 296 is set. And decision altitude is 209 feet. So we're gonna put that in here as well.
Via the EMSO 4 arrival.
So we're gonna. Oakland Center is at for Southwest 1179. I don't know, was for me.
Southwest 1650, Oakland Center, good evening at 180,000, climbing 23.
Yeah, let's confirm that that's what they meant, because
You have control.
I have control.
Okay, so...
Mexico 64, NorCal approach 133.95 today.
209.
3395, thanks.
South 1650, Oakland Center, climb, maintain, follow 330.
Climbing 33.
Oakland Center, Southwest 1179, confirm descent via the arrival. Does he not hear me?
What?
Just confirming if you called for that descent for Southwest 1179, just confirming.
South 1179 affirmative, descend via the EMSO 4 arrival.
Roger, descend via the EMSO 4 arrival, Southwest 1179, thanks. Okay, EMSO 4. Yeah, okay, so we're now ready to descend. Yeah, just confirming. He was confused, but he didn't hear me respond, right? So that's why I wanted to double check. Okay, so the final altitude is 7,000, so we're gonna put 7,000 in here, and that's how we're gonna descend. 7,000. 7,000. There we go. 7,000, and we're gonna go into the VNAV. And then we're gonna hit descend now. So we're gonna just start the descent. And look at that! You guys are here. We're gonna be witnessing
contact,
the
NorCal
descent.
approach 125.1.
There it is. Look at that beautiful sun, and of course all the beautiful views of the
That's 187 connect
Northern California.
125.1.
Amazing. Beautiful West Coast, and we're gonna be landing in Oakland in about 25 minutes.
NorCal approach 125.1.
125.1. Bye bye. 187.
Yeah, just a bit of an oscillation for the turbulence. So I'm gonna put the seatbelt signs on, and there we go. Yeah. Just have a bit of a mountain waves going on. All right, that was relatively good. Yeah, see, right? It's short flights. Yeah, very short flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened.
All right.
Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, EMSO 4, expecting ILS 30. We've got the minimums are set. And let's go ahead and do the approach brief. So approach brief, so we've got an ILS approach, arrival via the star. So looking at the runway 30, it's pretty much good sufficient length. We've got about 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet of runway, so we will use the auto brake 2. And let me just double check what's the weather in Oakland. So we've got 260 at 6 and 3009. 3009 on the altimeter. I'm gonna put that in here. 3009. And auto brake 2. It will be an ILS approach via the standard arrival procedures. So let's go ahead and set to minimums. And by the way, I need to also calculate the landing speed. So we'll use flaps 30, so that will be 30 and 146, 146. 30, 146. And okay, 146, 146. We got minimums 204.
Oakland Center, good evening, United 901 Heavy, climbing 190. Yeah, 901 Oakland Center, climb maintain, level
209, never mind, 209. That's the minimums.
Climb maintain,
and
level
this approach altitude
United 901.
is 4,000. And final approach fixed altitude is 2,000. Okay, perfect. So let's save changes and let's run the brief.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival route will be via
shutdown.
the ATC assigned
When are you getting yoke?
all published
Not
speeds
yet,
and altitude
not yet.
restrictions. For an ILS
You guys gotta
approach,
tell Moses to send me one.
Final approach fixed altitude is 2,000
not
feet.
yet, not yet.
209 feet. Missed approach
Valera
altitude is
Yulaskin,
4,000 feet.
Gotta go
Taxi
flight, man.
route
Have a
in
safe
will be as
Thanks,
assigned
Rob.
by
Appreciate
ATC.
you, man.
We will
Thanks.
plan for a single engine taxi. We'll be arriving at
1971.
our
Also, I'm
we'll
with
use
you
the
there,
APU,
right next
but
to
please
you.
delay the start until my command as we
right
have a
there
long
with
taxi
you
in.
as well.
Descent speeds and
Hopefully you're
navigation
doing
radios
okay.
are set. Airport
Climb
totems
maintain,
have been
level
reviewed.
310.
Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Approach brief complete. And
Southwest 1971, just verify I'm with you.
Okay, perfect. All right, so minimums are set. Decision altitude set. Decision level on the FMC descent forecast. Let's double check that.
Well, Oakland, you're sure with me, United 1840.
1840 Oakland Center, Roger.
Descent forecast, flight level 180, so that's good. So let's request descent winds. And I think that's good. Approach brief is complete. Very good.
United 355, contact NorCal approach.
What's that you getting for your setup?
On 133.905, good day.
Good question, actually. The next item. Ты говоришь по-русски говорю, да. The next item. I do have some stuff that came in for GA stuff that I'll be reviewing soon and showcasing. But for now, I think we're good. Just gotta get the yoke. That's one thing that I gotta get. But there's some reviews coming, by the way. More reviews of some hardware. Okay, so AMSO, there it is. We're now descending. There we go, descending, and I have control.
I have control.
You have control.
All right, fantastic. So let's now do what's called a descent checklist. Just double check everything.
Descent checklist.
Pressurization. Landing altitude is 0 feet. Recall. Checked.
Recall,
Auto
checked.
brake.
Auto brake, level 2.
Landing data.
VREF 146. Minimums 209 feet.
VREF 146. Minimums 209 feet. Approach briefing.
Approach briefing complete.
Yeah, 301 Oakland Center climbing
Alright,
level
descent checklist
310.
complete, and here we go. Yeah, nice, like the last video. Nice, amazing, amazing. I'm glad you like it. I'm making a YouTube video about the whole setup, but I gotta get it to like the perfect state, so that's why it takes me a bit of time. And you know, all the video, like the review videos, take so much time.
Gotcha.
So it's like,
Got it. We'll see
it's always autopilot, co-pilot. That's a co-pilot. Unfortunately, I don't have the 3D model for this, so you'll see this not taken. But when we fly Airbus, the co-pilot actually, you can see the co-pilot doing the stuff. So we are pretty much following the standard operating procedures, just like in the real world. And the co-pilot does not only does the checklist, but also performs the duties of a co-pilot. So that's it. That's pretty much it. Makes sense. Take your time. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so my rib. To the point of my rib and my hip. Okay, so let's see. So we do have a little bit of a discontinuity.
Southwest 1179, contact NorCal approach on 124.5. See you, good day.
Over to 124.52 Southwest 1179, good day. 525. Okay, 124.52. I don't even see them. 124.52. Okay, so 124.52. NorCal approach. Good evening, Southwest 1179, descending M04, right. Is it really the right frequency? I don't think he gave me the right frequency. 1395. Okay. Let's see. Oakland Center, Southwest 1179. Could you confirm the frequency again, please?
124.52.
Yeah, just try calling them. I'll try it again. Thanks so much, Southwest 1179.
Yep, you're welcome.
NorCal approach, Southwest 1179. Yeah, no one's at 124.52. Okay, let's try that 95. Okay, I'm gonna try another frequency.
Eddie, clear out approach 2.
Yeah, let's let them know.
That is 2143, taxi with Quebec.
At 2143, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha, Foxtrot 1 Bravo.
Alpha Fox 1
Bravo. Mobile, yeah.
1 left.
You stop here. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. One of those actual sims that can look around. Yeah, I should. If my wife, not gonna kill me for that. NorCal approach, Southwest 1129. Good evening. Descending via the M04 arrival. Let's see. See no one responds. What the hell?
NorCal -5 out of Oakland, 1,000 feet, following IA-80 northbound.
Roger, December.
Yeah, he's just checking for me. Okay, let's see. Must be T-Mobile. Yes. When will next Airbus flight be? I need a bonus. Yeah, the Airbus flights are probably gonna be next week or after. This motion rig doesn't support Airbus flying, so I'll need to reconfigure. Actual sim, yeah, maybe he meant like the big sim, right?
United 61 holding short 28 left.
3395. Yeah, let's.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Dice 5 radar contact, same intention.
Request flight following up to Napa.
Yeah,
okay, roger. Proceed on course, the altimeter 3009.
On course 3009, that's it.
On NorCal approach, getting in Southwest 1179. 210 descending via the M04 arrival.
And it Southwest 1179, NorCal approach, expect the ILS 1830.
Expect ILS 1130, Southwest 1179, thanks. Yeah, a lot of turbulence, guys, a lot of turbulence.
Here we go. 341 holding short 28 left.
ED's B.
341 heavy, runway 2 left. Clear for takeoff, wind 2807.
What do you mean no ads?
341 heavy, clear for takeoff 28
No, he doesn't, he meant ads.
43 and 1 left on a way, traffic departs the
ads, like advertisements. I'm not, we have, of course, ADSB, of course we do.
MX 654, caution wake, 777's rolling now, runway 2 left, good land.
Okay, runway ILS 30, there we go, awesome. We are expecting that approach, and here we go. Thank you so much, everyone. Give the stream a like, come on, guys. I think we lost it. We lost people because we guys are not pressing hearts, and you know, it doesn't make the plane goes now is very slow, and we don't have more people anymore. Thank you so much for the hearts, because that's gonna get us to, you know, to have more people that they could at least they'll see the landing. Because it's always like that. If you guys are not liking it, then nothing happens. We don't. All these amazing people are missing the landing.
Unit 355.
You cousin got a vaccine for ADSB?
I think there's an extra or Yankee. Which one did you want?
What? It's funny, man.
I'll take
You guys are funny.
Yankee United 355.
Oh, you're right. There's only one R now for two of those. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Let's expect it from Eddie. United.
All right, we're now descending. Look at this. You guys will love the landing, I hope. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thanks for spamming the hearts. Thanks for the likes. You guys are all incredible. Thanks so much. We got so many new people today, and we're about to land in Oakland, with a little bit of a wind and turbulence. This approach is on Oakland Tower is 127.2.
Again, the 325 you on?
Decimal 2. And then we got Oakland ground 1775. Yeah, we'll tune the ground later. All right, there we go. Descending via 19,000. We've got our approach chart right here. So we're gonna enter via the point of mission. Right here from the left hand side through the mountains. We'll need to clear these mountainous area. We're gonna be set up for the ILS approach runway 30 via that arrival. So that's exactly what we're doing. Once again, everybody's legendary. Rush would love, please tell me it's supposed to be
ready resource terminate for exchange break.
Привет, DP. Мы иногда делаем. We do the emergencies sometimes.
Who last called, sorry?
Yeah, 1007 with Quebec.
By the way, hold on, I gotta fix the...
1007, runway 1...
Actually, you know what? That's fine. That's fine.
1071, right. Taxi via Alpha, hold shuttle Quebec.
Alright. So we're passing through 18,000 feet, so we're gonna let's look at the ATIS. So information ATIS Sierra. So Sierra is current 60 degrees Celsius, 3009, 3009 information Sierra. Winds 260 at 6. Slight crosswinds. We're expecting ILS 30. We got a few clouds at 12,000, 10 miles visibility, and we are doing an ILS approach. Hey Tatum, just buy a real plane. Unemployed. Oh, whoa. Why would I buy a real plane, man? I fly real planes, so I don't need to buy it. But thank you. Thank you. I am employed as well, just so, in case you're wondering. So Tatum, you just subscribe just to comment all this stuff? Come on, dude. You could do better than that. You could do better than that. Okay. Oh yeah, our VNAV is kind of...
NorCal, Button 3857 Heavy, 16,000.
Do this. I'm gonna slow down now. Have you ever tried drinking and flying? Oh yeah. Maybe we should do a stream where I get drunk, like ridiculously hammered, and I should fly the plane. Maybe, you know.
7,000.
But you guys gonna have to donate a lot for me to do this. For me to pull this off in one of the weekends. He'll be hilarious, by the way.
Flight level 190.
I should just have like vodka shots in front of me and be like, you know, can the drunk guy land the plane? Maybe we'll do it someday. Yeah. It depends on the mood, I guess. But yeah, we'll do it. Alright, here we go, slowing down. Well, let's think of it. Let's plan this sometime. I'm curious to that challenge, by the way.
Mid 3857 Heavy, 16,000 with fast traffic.
10,000 views that day.
Yeah. Man, 3857 Roger.
Be like, can the drunk guy land the plane? Maybe the barrel. Yeah, exactly. Be like, screw this.
And just verifying you have...
maybe that might work. Maybe that might work.
Affirmative.
Oh man, there's so much turbulence right now.
Got departure. Get out of company 1007 way.
NorCal approach, November.
All right, here we go. 3009. Let's do approach checklist.
Cisco IFR.
3009.
300. 478 Bravo Charlie, running 17 right, taxi via Alpha.
9 set. Approach checklist completed.
Similarly sized electronic devices
All right, stow your. Thank you so much, guys, for the hearts. Appreciate you.
Used in airplane mode must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you.
You lived up to this point. You're so patient and watching from Bahamas. Nice, Jonathan. Oh, I love Bahamas. I visited Bahamas a while back. Boom, he crashes his Aurora. Aurora is waiting for me to crash. Well, let's see. Let's see if we crash.
Okay.
Are we going to crash or not? Okay, I'm going to run a poll. Let's do that. Let's start a poll.
Alright, for sure. United 1007, taxiing out via...
let's see how many of you guys think that we're going to crash. Let's do it.
Bravo, I'll give you further downfield.
And make sure you guys give the stream a like. Okay, let's start slowing down. I'm going to do the spin to convention, and we're going to slow down 240 right now. I need to really, really slow down now. And we need to be at 7,000 at mini. So gotta slow down.
1450 north departure to contact Clementine level.
Yes, TP, я летаю. Alright, he's gonna bring it down smoothly. Oh yeah, look at that. No! Okay, so many no's. I like that. I like that. I like that. 260. Okay, let's. I need to make sure I don't bust that speed restriction. So we're gonna slow down to 250. And we are now coming down. So we're gonna record. By the way, we're gonna record this landing. So once we land,
correction, Canada 325.
should be a commercial landing. I fly small planes, so that's good enough for me, I guess. Don't forget your passengers, though. I got you, bro. Don't worry, man. It's all good. We're not gonna forget the passengers, man. They're patiently waiting for me to land. So.
1179 at my
hey, Viking. Hey, good to see you, man. ATC is real people. Real people in ATC, guys. Real people in ATC. Okay.
Southwest 186.
Who was the last one they called?
Yeah, I was asking if that was for Southwest 186.
Okay, Oakland. Yep.
10,000.
Yeah, let's end the poll. Yeah, so 19% of you think that we will. So let's do it.
At
Thanks so much, John. Thanks so much once again. Thank you for your likes and thanks for subscribing. We are going to be landing in Oakland shortly. Thanks for tuning in, and here we go. What happens if you're not? So we'll use AI. We do have AI product that we'll use, but just that.
478 Bravo Charlie, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's just. I'm just gonna start slowing down. So I'm gonna take a look at my speed restrictions real quick. 240. So yeah, 240. Right. 240. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 200.
64 taxi via Alpha to the right.
Okay, admission. We need to be at 7,000.
Air Mexico, continue via Bravo, Foxtrot 1.
Oh, 600 to 6,200. That's what we're gonna do. There is a bit of a terrain up around here. So there it is, just descending. Look at that turbulence, by the way. We got quite a bit of turbulence too.
1,000 to level.
1,000 to level. All right.
41 Clementine, level 230. Kind of goes 132.2.
The Oakland Tower is online. Perfect. All right, here we go. Just slowing down right now as we're descending. We're going to be landing in Oakland soon.
United 2143, kind of Oakland Center 132.2.
32 United 2143.
Right,
Bearing 1450, Clitter, Young.
2,700. We will set our...
Bearing 1450, Clitter, Young.
Tucker Gaming, thank you so much. Thank you so much for such a generous donation, bro. You're so awesome.
Young.
Look at that, man. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. So generous of you, by the way. Okay, so 4,000. Yeah, let's do the top altitude 4,000. 4,000. Appreciate you, man. You're the best. All right, here we go.
You're cleared RNAV to it left.
United 341.
50 kind of Oakland Center 132.2.
Here we go. Just decrease that vertical speed. Yeah, let me get the flaps. Let's do flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
NorCal approach American 30 or NorCal departure.
Okay, now I need to concentrate on the landing. Sorry, guys. There you go. It's a bit bumpy right now. Flaps 1 set. There There it is.
Foxtrot 22 with information Quebec, would like to pick up IFR to LAX.
United 3831, Roger. I'll give you the PDC. There's someone who's pushed out of Foxtrot 22 dealing with some issues behind, and so troubleshooting. So if you would like to, if you're expecting to push in the next 10 minutes, I would just move a couple gates down, just to give yourself some room to push.
Alright, I'll head a few gates down for, 3821.
United 341, are we cleared for flight level 370?
230, United 341, County Oakland Center 132.2.
132.2 for United 341, have a good night.
Yeah, let's continue slowing down. Keys Oakland Tower 172 is on standby. 1000 to level. Here we go. Approaching the San Francisco Bay. Alright. I'm gonna start recording now. I'm gonna start recording.
Delta 71 Juliet Sierra, County Oakland Center 132.2.
So that's southwest 1179. Let's start recording.
Yeah, 355 running 2 left the land wind 2807.
Yeah, left to the line.
Alright, I'm gonna do the VNAV speed now.
Ready contact, yeah, speed.
8800 for flight level 2047.
Yes, it does. Super secret. Yeah.
470 Bravo Charlie, can I maintain flight level 190?
My brother, pick up.
I maintain flight level 190, 470 Bravo Charlie.
Flight man 3857 Alpha to the ramp, cross on ATC.
There we go. Let's see when they're gonna clear us to the approach.
That's 1179, County Oakland Tower 127.2, good day.
Over to Oakland Tower 17.2. Good day, Southwest 1179. Thanks. Okay, here we go.
My two guys at San Jose. I'm
T12175. Let's go over to Tower 75. Oakland Tower. Good evening, Southwest 1179. Inbound to ILS 30.
Southwest 1179, Oakland Tower, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 30, Southwest 1179. Correction, Oakland Tower, thanks. Okay, there we go, it's clear to land. Approach is armed. Here we go. And let's start slowing down. We're cleared for the approach. We're going to start slowing down to 180, and we're going to do flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked.
Let's get flaps 5. So that's going to give us a proper setup now, and then we will there we go. We're now fully established on ILS runway 30. Once again, give the stream a like. We are about to land, and thanks everybody. I'm gonna concentrate on the landing now, so let's set the VRAF speed now to 146, and once the radar altimeter comes alive, we'll drop the gear down and we'll set flaps 15. And welcome aboard once again.
Radio,
everybody,
altimeter
altimeter alive.
Cabin
Let's
crew,
do.
take your seats.
Let's arm the speed brake. Here we go. 1 second. Come on. Better not slow down now. There it is. Perfect. Speed brake armed. Oh, come on. There it is. Okay, perfect. Gear go. Flaps.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
Gear down. Speed checked.
Okay, gear down.
Flaps 15 set.
Flaps 15 set. Here we go. Gears coming down and...
Final approach fixed. Height checked. Missed approach. Altitude is set.
Perfect. Checked. Keep slowing down to VREF 146. Here it is. Alright, so a little bit of a bumpy approach. And here we go. And flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked.
Flaps 30. Yeah, quite a bit of
Flaps
turbulence.
30 set.
Alright, so wind check 2 at 8. We do have occasional gusts and a bit of a turbulence. There we go. Landing checklist.
Landing checklist.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Flaps.
Flaps 30 set.
Flaps 30.
Landing checklist completed.
Alright, fantastic. And we're cleared.
Cleared.
Let's go ahead and...
United 325, Oakland Tower, roger.
Manual flight, so now I am controlling the plane myself and autopilot on. There is a bit of... It is a bit turbulent.
Roger, hold your short, United 235.
There it is, the United's holding short, 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet, stable.
Checked.
Oakland Tower, good evening, Southwest 187.
By the way, I need to quickly double check that. Yeah.
Southwest 187, Oakland Tower, runway 30, continue.
Okay, let's just. I just needed to turn something off.
Your approach, runway 30, Southwest 187.
Yes. I'm gonna be off the glide stop for a bit. 1 second, I'm coming back. There we go. Back now. Maintaining that VREF. There it is.
500.
Checked.
500 feet.
Checked. Okay, there's 3 aircraft, yeah, holding short for us. Alright, we're cleared.
Glide slope 50, 30, 10.
There we go, speed brake extended.
Speed brake up.
Deployed.
Alright, here we go.
Reversers normal.
United 325, runway 30, line up and wait. Line up and wait, United 325.
Right, manual braking.
Auto brake disarmed.
Southwest 1179,
60
turn
knots.
right on Whiskey 5, contact ground 121.75, see ya.
Right on Whiskey 5, contact ground 12175, Southwest 179, I see it.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest
Check
Airlines,
speed.
welcome to Oakland.
All right, there we
Please
go.
remain seated with your seatbelts fastened.
Welcome to Oakland.
Seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you.
Don't go away, we'll watch the
When the captain turns
replay.
off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bin. Items may have shifted
Yeah,
during
let's
flight
contact ground.
and could fall out. You may
Oakland
now
ground,
use
good
the
evening,
cellular
Southwest
function of your
1179 on
small
Whiskey
portable
5.
electronic devices, but please remain seated.
Southwest 179, Oakland ground, welcome to Oakland, taxi to the ramp by Whiskey
Aircraft
Tango.
doors will be open during ground servicing. For your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are
Roger, taxi
supervising remain clear of
to
the front
the main
and
terminal.
back doors.
Whiskey
If you are
Victor
connecting here to
Tango,
another
Southwest
flight,
1129.
please check the monitors in the terminal for your flight and gate number.
Okay.
We certainly have
Yep,
enjoyed
so we are
sharing part of our day
expecting,
with
let's
you.
see the gates.
We know you have a choice when you fly,
31.
and we thank you for choosing Southwest
Once again, thank you for
Airlines.
choosing Southwest Airlines. Don't go away. We will watch the replay. Here we go. Thank you so much, everybody. And we're just now taxiing to the gate. Flaps are now up. There we go. Look at this beautiful
Oakland ground,
737. And we
before
are in
we
Oakland.
appear,
We
let's
did
take a
have the
taxi.
tower. We did have the approach. And we have ground. So we are now taxiing to
1924,
gate
runway
number
30,
31.
taxi by Tango, uniform
Right, so
looking
there it is. Let's get to the gate. And don't go away because
30,
we
Tango,
will be...
uniform left onto Whiskey United 221.
See, I'm just gonna try and see. So, arrival gates. What's the southwest gate here? I need to check. In Oakland, can you guys give me a gate? Cause I think the love cars is not right. I need to quickly check what I got the last time. 1 second. Okay, so that's Terminal 1, Gate 15. Yeah, let's do that. Terminal 1. Okay, so Terminal 1, Gate number 15. Never mind. I need to quickly check. It's probably gonna be D. No. Well, that's not it. Let's do Alpha BB 7 Mike. Let's see that. Okay, let's just get okay, yeah, Southwest. That makes sense. That makes sense now. Alright, just okay, yeah, there. Or if he wants me to go to Tango, I'm going to do that. Let's do the gate
3
change
minutes.
right now. 3 minutes. Start the APU.
Starting the APU.
All right, here we go. Let's get the weather off. Weather radar is off. Perfect, and then traffic is off. All right, fantastic. Just taxiing to the gate. Don't go away. We will watch the replay. Secret villain, 8 out of 10. Is that because of the bit of a float? Yeah, it was a bit floaty. Oh, look at all these fire trucks, by the way. It's so cool. Yeah, these fire trucks are so awesome. Look at that. It's amazing. Oakland scenery looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna taxi straight ahead, and we're gonna just check what these other gates are. These are the west.
Oakland ground, good evening, Southwest 187 on Whiskey 5.
For this particular thing, I'm just gonna go into the airport.
Southwest 187 Oakland ground, welcome to Oakland, taxi the ramp by Whiskey Victor Tango.
Whiskey Victor Tango, Southwest 187, thank you.
1924, contact tower 127.2.
Yeah, we'll probably take one of these gates right now.
127.2, you're amazing, United at 1924, see ya.
Yeah, we're almost at the gate. Once again, thanks everyone. And don't forget that we're going to watch the replay. Oh, really? You driven the younger brother in Helsinki? Nice. I'm going to be a solo on the glider today. Samu, congratulations. Echo 4. Okay, Echo 4. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's do it. So there's Sierra. Let's do maybe this one, gate 11. Actually, no. Man, GSX, I think GSX doesn't have this.
APU on the buses.
Change facility. Okay, let's see. Parking.
Oakland ground, November 6134 Quebec at GA parking. Looking to pick up IFR to Reno.
Okay. I'm not sure what this gate is. It's not. Yeah, it's not in GSX. So we'll just do that. I'm just gonna park here. It's not in GSX. Change.
Master, calling for clearance to Reno, standby.
11. This doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Maybe that's Bravo gate. Hold on, let's see. I know we're at the wrong parking position. I know we are.
Star 6134 Quebec, clearance available, advisory is copy.
Ready to copy for 34.
Let's get. We're gonna park ourselves, and then I'm just gonna reset the GSX.
You're cleared to the Reno International Airport, Oakland 6 departure, radar vectors Orca, then is filed. Except the JIPU that you had at the end of your flight plan is now removed. She's gonna be your Orca 1 arrival.
Yeah.
You're gonna climb by a SID, maintain flight 190. Departure frequency is
it's not even in the system for GSX. All right, here we go. Let's do the lights and doors.
Lights and doors.
Check. APU on the bus.
APU's on the bus. Perfect. And let's do the shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist.
Stand by.
Okay, here we go.
Clear to Reno.
All right, here's the shutdown. All right, awesome. Awesome.
Climb via SID. The changes with the Orca at the very end.
Okay, so let's get jet reconnected. So what are we gonna do next? Okay, flight report was approved. Look at that, amazing. Let's see what the touchdown rate. 83 feet per minute. That was super smooth, guys. This was a super smooth landing. Don't go. We're gonna watch the replay. But I'm actually a bit proud of this one. A bit. Okay, so Southwest. Okay, there it is. So the engines are now off. And we're going to deboard right now. So gate number 11. There it is. Let's do the shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist.
Fuel pumps off.
Fuel pumps
probe
off.
heat off. Hydraulic panel set. Flaps.
Up.
Parking brake.
Set.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Off.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Off.
Off. Shutdown checklist completed.
All right, perfect. So I'm just gonna double check. Is the door open? Let's see. I'm gonna get this thing out of the way. Hold on. How do I get it out of the way? Yeah. Okay, let's see. All right, yeah. Door's open now. Perfect. All right. Tucker Gaming, thank you so much for the generous donation. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the $2. You're the best. You're awesome. Thank you so much once again, everybody. We're now going to be debriefing this flight. There's the engines are now cooling down. You're now going to chill in Oakland. Hopefully you're going to have a great... it's no good, passengers were fighting. They were fighting? What the hell did they do? What did they do? Alright, anyways, there we go. There's all your bags are being unloaded. So let's go say goodbyes to the Oakland ground, and let's do the replay and debrief.
November 16-3 Quebec, cleared for the Reno, cleared to Reno with the Oakland 6 departure, radar vectors to Orca, then the Orca 1 arrival, climb via SID, departure frequency is offline, and transponder to 4546 for 34 Quebec.
Sup, plane stuff. Hey, Eric. Good to see you. Thanks, bro. Thanks for tuning in.
Departure, verified is information. Sierra on board.
Didn't get any peanuts. You didn't get any peanuts? No, man. That can be true. That can be true. Oakland ground, Southwest 1179, gate number 11. Thank you so much for control. Great night.
Have a good night.
Alright, so there we go. Good night. And does disconnect? So we're now to have disconnected from VATSIM. And as we're waiting until passengers are all gone, I'm going to do what's called a debrief. So we will debrief exactly what we did today. I'm going to use my pencil, Apple Pencil, and an iPad that's on my lap, secured by this strap that I use for real-world flying. And of course, this app, the one that I'm going to project to, is the one that I use for real-world flying. So it is synchronized with the simulator. Once we stop doing the debrief, we will watch the landing from a third-person view. So you'll see how smooth it was. So actually, minus 87 feet per minute, so it's pretty smooth. You know, actually, sometimes it might be too smooth. You don't really want it to be that smooth in real life, but you know, it is. I guess it was pretty comfortable for the passengers. That's all that matters. All right, so hello, Captain, it's your co-pilot. Hello, GTR. Eric, so we did the online. We disconnected because we're gonna replay because we can't do that online. You know, we can't do the replay online because otherwise we're gonna disrupt everything. Name of the app. What app is called 4Flight. Yes, completely new. Tower, traffic, chat are real people, but we've landed, so we're not gonna talk to them anymore. So here we go. We flew from Los Angeles International. We were at gate number, I think, 12 Bravo, right? So what we did is we've pushed back, taxi to Delta 7 Echo 7, and we selected the 24 left, runway 24 left for departure. We had all upwards to 1,000 people watching at the same time. So everyone who was watching from that moment, I truly appreciate you for staying this long. That is so amazing of you. And thanks for all the likes, by the way. The likes are all right here. See where I'm pointing at? Where it says, you know, like how many people are watching and there's a like. All you have to do is just tap that like button. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Name was, what's the streaming platform? What do you mean? Anyways, 24 left. We departed that runway. We flew the Lady J4 departure. We did the RNAV to Delray. And as we've took off, we did the right-hand turn over to Lady J. And then we flew all the way to Northern California, and here we are at Oakland. So we're right near the San Francisco. So we've landed in Oakland, runway 30, exited at, looks like Whiskey 4, no, Whiskey 5, never mind. This is what the exit point, and taxied Whiskey Victor Tango all the way to the runway, all the way to gate number 11. And here we go. So that's pretty much what we did for the. No, I'm not using StreamYard. No, the restream. Weather is good. Runway's clear. Oh yeah. It was a good weather. It was beautiful weather for landing. So I you know, you just have to bother that, right? Anyways, your bags are being offloaded, and we're going to, once the bags are off and everything is good, we will then make sure to you know, to show you the replay. So yeah, all passengers are now gone. got flight attendants are still here, and the bags are almost out of here. Check engines before takeoff. Well, we already did. We already landed, man. You missed it. You missed it. By the way, that was your seat. See, everyone's gone, man. We just landed in Oakland. We're not going to take off anymore. And, you know, the plane's pretty much empty. So, baggage unloading process 67%. So once the bags are all out of the way, we will then just do the replay. So that is it, guys. That is it. Almost. We're almost at the end. So as always, we're going to watch the plane land, how we did it. And I'm going to just load up that replay in a second. So that was Southwest 1179. To Mayday. No, we're just going to watch the landing the way we did it. This is a happy path scenario tonight. But next time, if we're going to have like 2,000 people watching at the same time, I will do an emergency. I will shut down one of the engines. We'll land without an engine. Especially when we're going to fly with AI ATC. It's a lot more fun because that's where you can declare emergencies. Because we flew with real people and air traffic control, there were no emergencies declared. So that's why we didn't do that. You're watching the last bit of bags unloaded. And I'm going to close these, you know, these cargo doors. Look at that. Beautiful Southwest 737-800. And thanks for the likes, guys. We're almost done. So, just to speed it up, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reset the position. And then I will then close all the doors. And we will open up the panel state. Let's do that. So, let's close the cargo doors. And then we're going to go into the save and load. And I'm going to load the replay state. Get that gate out of the way. And load the panel status. Okay, perfect. So there it is. The gate's now disconnecting and we are getting ready for the replay. All right. I'm going to update chat just so people are not confused. Beautiful. Engine start sounds. Just set up the airplane. There we go. That's good, good, good. And landing lights are on. Yeah, damper is on. Seatbelts are on. Perfect. Look at that. We are good to go. Almost. You know what? I'm actually going to save the state. Save the state. Panel status. So I'm going to... Done. Yeah, replay. So we're gonna do replay 2.0. So okay, replay 2. Let's call it replay 2. Yeah. Okay, can you give a shout out to my name is Ace. Hey Ace, giving you a shout out. Going to my city. We already landed in Oakland. We're in Oakland right now. But we're going to watch the replay, so we're going to see your city in just a second. Okay, 1179. You guys are ready for the replay? Are you ready for the replay? We will watch it from the passenger window first. And I know you're ready. So 3, 2, 1, go. Bam! Here we go. Here we are in Oakland. We're now on our final approach. And look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. There's Oakland. And this is the replay, so we're going to watch the landing. Oaktown. Oaktown. Nice. I guess I did put some good hashtags there. Did you fly to Bermuda? Yeah, we could do that sometime. Yeah, that could happen. You know. Do you know? Okay, so let me just. I hope we're gonna pass by your house, Oakland. Whoever's from Oakland, we're probably gonna pass. Yeah, you can see my house. Nice. Oaktown. Here we go. So we're on that approach path of runway 30. So probably we'll see your house most likely. Here we go. So just replaying. There's 80. Yep. Max 8. That is correct. That's our plane. There we go. All right. So flaps 30 and we're right about here. Right about here. There we go. So final approach. And that was a little bit bumpy, so there it is. Блок авиадиспетчер, привет, привет. Real air traffic controller is here. Nice, nice. Yeah, you missed the VATSIM controllers, but yeah, we got the real air traffic controller from Russia, looks like. Блок авиадиспетчер. Круто, круто. Добро пожаловать. Okay, so nice. I should I'll subscribe to you, man. Yeah. Подпишусь-ка на тебя, дружище. Alright, here we go. Identified. It is. Alright, here we go. So we lost a little bit. We lost the localizer just a bit because I was fixing something. But there it is. We're just watching the replay from the outside view. So I already landed. So this is just a replay. Okay, that's replay. So we're watching it from a passenger view, and we are replaying the landing. So you guys will tell me how the landing was. If it was smooth or not. Just rewatching it. See, we're over there. We're in the final approach. So we're just doing the passenger view today, right now, and then we're gonna do the outside views in just a sec. Here we go. Identified 3000. We got the landing clearance, and here we go. We're gonna exit Whiskey 5 right under. Didn't realize how accurate. Dude, it's so accurate. I'm pretty sure we got your house there. All right, there we go. And floaty 30, and there it is. There you go. That was the touchdown. You can see my it was 80 feet per minute, about 80 feet per minute. There's the reversers coming in, and I'll show you how smooth it was. So hopefully you like it, and you know, give me some likes. Yeah, the Oakland is super realistic in this simulator. Okay, so let's watch the outside view so you guys can judge the landing. So let's see. Okay, so there's the outside view. Here we go. No, it was not on auto. It was all done manually. I don't use auto lens. All right, here we go. Yeah, that was about 87 feet per minute or so. Back in the center line. Oh yeah, for a 737 that was pretty smooth. Yeah, that's right. Usually it's a lot firmer than that, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's watch it from this angle. Let's see. And that was all done manually. And there we go. There's the touchdown correction, and we're gonna correct for the center line. There it is. It's a bit of a crosswind, so. Abhijit, that's a great question. Okay, so can you explain how you generate flight plan? The ones I generate don't end up aligned with the runway, and I have a tough time aligning localizer and ILS system. So is this on the same plane? Is this on this? It's like 10 out of 10 out of 8, or is 8 out of 10? All right, so butter. Okay, so let me just explain. We're gonna watch it once again, but I'm gonna just explain how I do it. So there's multiple ways to do it, right? So there's SimBrief. So SimBrief now comes in a sim. So there's a SimBrief app. That's how you generate the flight. So this flight actually is was generated by the Love Cars. So there it is. So as you can see, we've got our departure, that's Lady J4, and then ESMO 4 arrival and Oakland runway 30. So that was ILS runway 30. So if you go into the charts, now in terms of the localizer, of course, if you have the 30 means you're probably going to do an ILS approach. You can request different types of approaches, but since you mentioned localizer, you're actually looking at the ILS approach. Remember me from I'll Be a Regular Viewer. Thank you so much, man. Downloading new music. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for the for that. Huge support. All right, so see the charts. Now I'm going to show you. So one thing that you got to do if you're flying a 737 is you have to set the localizer frequency. So if I import the flight that we did today, so that was it, right? So Los Angeles to Oakland. So notice how it gave you the route, right? So what you're looking for is that runway 30, right? So I already have this approach. So actually, no, I don't. If I go into here, 1 second. Lights, and then I go into runway 30, and I'll go into the charts, right? So there it is. So current selection, and I need to select the plate. 1 second. Yeah, there it is. Approach. See, 23 approaches available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select ILS 30. So this one's first one comes up. So what you do is you just add it to route, and that's going to give you that ILS approach. So now that you've added to route, you now have the approach chart. So if you look at this chart, this is exactly what we did. So we were flying through mission transition. So as you transition, you need to tune into your localizer right here. And that's going to be the localizer course is 296, and your localizer is 108.7. This, make sure you remember this frequency, because you're going to tune that in to your radio panel right here. So see how I have it 108.7 set here? Make sure it's set on the ILS. So you switch it to the mode on the ILS, and then you type in 108.7, and then you just activate that. What I usually do is I set it on both sides. As you can see, I set it on both sides. So this will tune. Make sure you tune into your localizer, because it's very important that. Oh wait, do you see the charts? Oh wait, actually, I hope you've seen it. Yeah, you see the chart, right? So that's it. And then once you hit the approach button on the MCP, that's gonna line up for you. So anyways, that's my explanation, I guess. Abjit, I know you wanted to see that, so hopefully that makes sense. Okay, let's watch it once again. So I'm just gonna make sure that the flaps are now set down. It's does not remember all the states, so I'm gonna wait until it goes down. Here it is. Another view that I wanted to do is this one. Yeah, this one. Hey, Glory Note. Hello, hello. Just gonna do this view. Yeah, look at the sound of the water. Sound of those waves. There it is, it's coming down. Navigator app is paid. It's paid. You have to buy it, and it's worth every single penny. Because what you're getting is you're getting worldwide charts, right? For the money, it's ridiculously cheap. So that was our landing. That was our landing. Okay, let's watch it again. I'm gonna watch it again from the external view, just so that see it from this angle. You guys tell me if it was smooth or not. And I gotta run after that. And here we go. Perfect. Touchdown. Thanks, bro. There it is. There's the reversers are kicking in. And once again, welcome to Oakland. And our flight report was approved. Yeah, so that was good. 1.6. This 83. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, cinematic camera. This one? You want to see that again? Okay, one more time. One more time. Let's see it from yeah, we gotta pick up the angles. Yeah, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. This is like from the approach path. Yeah, I know, it's one of my favorite cameras, I gotta admit. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're probably gonna. Yeah, like it exits at the other intersection, right? Okay, so let's see. Oh, it's alright. Yeah. Well, I fly in real life, so. Kind of gets translated, I guess. It's melted butter. Cheers, guys. That's so nice of you. Is this it for like? Yes, it is. Unfortunately, I gotta run. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So, but if you guys like it, we'll do some more flights. There it is. Bam. All right, so that's it. That's it, everyone. Thank you so much once again. You guys are all incredible. And Tucker, once again, thank you for your support and thanks for all the drops, man. It's been incredible. And yeah, just wanted to say thanks to Tucker for sending 1 gifted subs, and Tucker's been so awesome. Thank you so much for your generous donations, bro. You're the best. And I think we've got. Yeah, so many likes today. Yeah, Tucker's got #1. Look at that. 625 XP. Got Aurora 2nd. We got Arco 3rd. The 3rd is 24 4th. Anyways, you guys are all awesome. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to me, you know, every time you guys like this. And once again, yeah, it's all about just kind of sharing the wonderful world of aviation. And exploring different destinations with you guys. So today was the Southwest virtual flight. Yes, I'm in real world pilot. That is correct. That is correct. Maybe I should put that in the description. Yeah, so we flew here. This by the way, this app is from Southwest Virtual. So as you can see, we've got different reports. So these were all my landings, by the way. So today's report was there. So no, we're not flying that. But anyways, we can take a look at the reports. So that was today's flight. And as you can see, the landing was at 83 feet per minute. And we were at 1.08 Gs for this landing. So that's what's, this is like a virtual reporting system for virtual airlines. Kind of cool that you have the virtual airlines. So yeah, so Gamer, I'm not an airline pilot though, so I fly smaller planes in real life. I fly the Diamond DA40, and it's a 4-seater small plane, but it's got a really good set of avionics. But anyways, yeah, DA40, Diamond DA40. If you guys want to check it out, check out my kind of stories. If you are on Instagram, just go here, Instagram, and you'll see all of my real world flights. I sometimes post like lots and lots of stories on it. Here we go, Instagram. So same handle everywhere, Flight Streamer, on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, and Facebook. So it's quite an interesting fact that Flight Streamer is, I have the flightstreamer.com and at Flight Streamer everywhere. All right, that's it. I think this is it. Thanks everybody. Here comes the outro, and have a great night, everyone. Thanks once again for your support. See you hopefully, probably tomorrow. By the way, tomorrow I might fly in a real plane. Tomorrow I might. So if you're on Instagram, you might see the stories for tomorrow's flight. And if I have any strength after tomorrow, I might stream once again. When you come stream again, possibly tomorrow around similar time, right when I started. So, and after my real world flight. And all right. Anyways, thanks everyone. Cheers.
We've flown the route, we've touched down clean, from startup flow to landing scene. Checklist done and gates are near, but hey, before you disappear, give it a like, Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. From pushback to flare, it's all right here. You're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer. Live each week with the sky so real. Join the chat, bring the landing feel. Throttle idle, but don't be gone. The next adventure's coming on. We've got the charts, the ATC, the checklist flow, and VATSIM spree. Every call out, every plan, flown like pros, that's how we stand. Whether you're sending or chasing your wings, this is where the cockpit sings. So if you smile or learn a bit, don't forget to like, just click. Give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. Engines off, but we're not done. We're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer.
05, Endeavor 4981.
Chevy Tower, good morning. Line up runway 06 left.
We're going to line up 06 left for air transit 326.
Bruce 17.